Hello, this is the technical support team, and in this video, we'll be talking about the tokenized embedded payment. So what is tokenized embedded payment, and how is it different from the embedded payment? So, in the first payment, there will be no much difference. The customer will still enter his card through the embedded card view. But for future payments, instead of saving the card done by MyFatoorah and the display of the cards done by MyFatoorah, in the tokenized embedded payment, MyFatoorah will be saving the card and it will return to you the token and you will be able to display the card on your own. So let's take a look at the flow and how the cards are returned to you and the tokens and how to use them. So first, we will send a request to the initiate session endpoint using a unique customer identifier for each of our customers. And we will have to send the parameter save token as true. This will return to us a session ID and the country code. Let's take the session ID and add it to the configuration for the card view like we did in the embedded payment. Let's go ahead and enter our card information. Let's click on Pay Now, and then let's call Execute Payment using the session ID. And then we will complete the payment by opening the payment URL. As you see, I was not prompted whether I want to save my card or not. In the tokenized embedded payment, MyFatoorah forces saving the card information. Now for the next time this same customer tries to make a payment, when you call initiate session, MyFatoorah returns to you the masked card number, the token for this card, and the card brand. So now you will be able to display this card number to your customer on your own checkout page without relying on MyFatoorah to make the display. So now if the customer wants to make a payment using this card, you will use the token to make the payment. So you will go to the endpoint called update session with the session ID and the token. And then you will send the session ID, the token to the card. The token type is MF token. And this is the token type that we use for tokenized embedded payment. And then you will ask your customer to enter his security code, which is the CVV for the card. Then you will send the request to the endpoint, and you will receive the session ID once again in the response to the endpoint. Then you will call execute payment using the session ID. Then you will open the payment URL you received in the response. And you will be able to complete the payment. One more thing you can do with the tokenized embedded payment is that if you have bypass CVV and bypass 3DS enabled for your account, you can start making merchant-initiated transactions without going back to your customer. Where here in the request you're going to send to the update session, you will not be required to send the security code, and this will no longer be a requirement. And then when you generate the payment URL from execute payment, it will take you directly to the result page and will not prompt you to enter the 3D secure or the OTP. Thank you for watching this video guide on the tokenized embedded payment, and we hope that this streamlines and improves the process of integration with MyFatoorah. Thank you.